is a 19-kilometer long gravel road lying on the R327 route between the towns of Herbertsdale and Van Wyksdorp in the Southern Cape. Part 1 deals with the southern ascent and ends at the summit. The pass starts approximately 3 kilometers north of Herbertsdale at an altitude of 155 meters and summits at 478 meters. This produces a comfortable average gradient of 1 in 20, whilst the steepest sections are at 1 in 5. This well-engineered gravel road pass winds its way through the Vryse Mountains and is generally kept in a good condition. You do not need a four-wheel drive vehicle to traverse this route. Herbertsdale is a small farming village situated approximately 60 kilometers north of the town of Mossel Bay. Traveling along the N2 between the Moss Gas plant and the town of Mossel Bay, you will find the turnoff marked R327, which is a tarred road heading off towards the north. This road will take you directly to Herbertsdale, crossing the Cloetes River and the Du Plessis Pass. Once you have finished exploring Herbertsdale, head straight through the town in a northerly direction where the road will become gravel. After approximately 3 kilometers, you will arrive at a fork in the road, take the left-hand fork and head up the Cloetes Pass. The early stages of the pass are along easy gradients with gentle curves, passing farms like Boskloof, Lenhof, Mooigedacht and Gordonville. Beyond these farms, things start getting a little more serious and the gradients start increasing, getting as steep as 1 in 5 as the road follows the contours of the mountain. If you have time to take your eyes off the road, glance up towards the right where you will see the highest peak in the mountains, which is known as Spitskop, with an altitude of 1,029 meters. The conical peak, frequently under cloud on your left, almost always visible on the entire ascent, is known as Vryseberg and has an altitude of 1,110 meters. For those travelers who enjoy mountain pass driving, we can recommend a circular route starting from the N2, including the tarred Du Plessis Pass, then doing the entire Cloetes Pass. Just 3 kilometers beyond the northern end of Cloetes Pass, you will arrive at the Jan Muller Pass. This is a short but dramatic pass which drops down into the valley of the Cloetes River and crosses it via a low-level concrete bridge. If you continue for a further 25 kilometers, you will arrive at the small town of Van Wyksdorp. From Van Wyksdorp, you can head eastwards towards the farm known as Assegaibosch. Here you will find the fabulous and lengthy Rooiberg Pass. The Rooiberg Pass will take you over the mountain range and get you to Calotsdorp. Return to the N2 via the Montague, Outeniqua or Robinson passes. Getting back to the Cloetes Pass, after approximately 5 kilometers, the road levels off and follows the Dwarsrivier towards the northwest, and then makes a sharp turn through 100 degrees, heading up to the final climb to the summit at 478 meters above sea level near an obvious microwave tower. The views towards the southeast are lovely despite the altitude being relatively low. These higher hills are almost permanently covered in flowering fynbos. Be sure to watch part 2, which deals with the northern descent towards Van Wyksdorp and is much more dramatic and the more attractive part of the pass to drive.